1,200 jobs. You or someone you know may be waging a battle against cancer, and that's why Local 4 is teaming up with LaFontaine Automotive Group to help with that fight. They're hosting a Bone Marrow Registry Drive event, and our Local 4 medical expert, Dr. Frank McGeorge, is live at their Highland Township location to help kick things off. And Frank, it just doesn't get much easier to fight cancer than to sign up for this registry.
Well, you know, you're absolutely right, Guy. It doesn't get any easier. In fact, the LaFontaine Automotive Group has generously provided 5 locations for today's Bone Marrow Drive to get people on the registry. Now, I'm joined by Ryan LaFontaine, and I want you to explain why this is so personal to you and the LaFontaine family.
Well, I'm actually a cancer survivor, actually 4 years in remission. And, you know, the cancer I got is what I consider good cancer at an 86% cure rate. So what we're trying to do here today is give back and pay it forward, raise the cure rate for a lot of elder blood cancer. So it's really important to us.
That is really wonderful. Thank you so much. You know, there are so many great volunteers from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society signing people up today, and one of them is actually Mary McMahon, and she also has a very personal story. She was actually a stem cell donor to her brother. So, Mary, what was it like to donate stem cells?
Very, very simple process. It was pretty much like giving blood, but takes maybe a little bit longer.
So you see, it is very, very simple. And I really want to emphasize what we need people to do today is to come in and just sign up to be part of the registry. We aren't asking for blood or bone marrow. All we need is a swab of cells from your cheek and a little paperwork. The sample goes to a completely confidential registry to match patients who need bone marrow transplants. We're looking generally for healthy 18 to 55-year-old people, and as an extra bonus, you'll be entered into a raffle for a 7-day vacation. You'll get a cool Be a Part of the Puzzle pin, and most importantly, you will enter a chance to save a life. Now, the 5 LaFontaine locations are in Dearborn, Saline, Dexter, Ann Arbor, and here in Highland Township. Reporting live from Highland Township, Dr. Frank McGeorge, Local 4.
All right. Thank you, Doctor. And thanks to LaFontaine for doing this. That's nice. Right now, families are assessing the damage after a vicious line of storms moved through their community. Homes were damaged, power lines knocked down. We'll show you where it all happened just ahead. New fears of an oil spill